Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome if you're new. Today we have more PSVR2 news to go over and cover in this video, but before that, please make sure you subscribe to Nothing But Gaming. Make sure to turn on notifications and smash that like button. Your support helps the channel more than you know, and is very much appreciated. Alright, now that you're subscribed, let's talk PSVR2. The Of Lies and Rain demo is now live on the PlayStation Store, and most people loved it. However, there are some people who criticized certain aspects of the demo, which is understandable. After all, this is a video game. There will be shortcomings unless you're Rockstar Games and you have an infinite amount of money. So the developer Castello came out on social media this week to address the criticism, and pretty much stated that, hey guys, we're only 5 devs here with little to no funding. We never said our game is going to be a AAA game. We're doing our best here, but don't expect AAA level of quality, so please take it easy on us. They also informed us that the performance mode will be the default mode in the final game. They want to add more haptics and they are asking for our feedback in this regard. They promised to add more object sounds and more tutorials. On the flip side, they stated that there is not much they can do when it comes to graphics, voice acting, the long text, and the grab and object weirdness as they put it. So long story short, the final game will certainly be better than the demo, but don't expect a night and day difference. Time to celebrate everyone, more CGI Lab Trash is releasing next Wednesday, July 30th on PSVR2. We should all be excited for Abyss Backrooms Pools Horror VR and SCP-087 The Stairwell Horror VR. I'm joking of course. If you're actually excited for these abominations, then I'm gonna have to question your sanity. Seriously, what the f is wrong with you? Come on, wake the f up. Unfortunately, Sony is allowing this kind of shovelware on its storefront these days, and they deserve to be roasted for it. Like what the f, Sony? This isn't why we joined your ecosystem. This is the PlayStation Store, not an Android store. Get it together, would you? As simple and as satisfying as it sounds, throw your phone into the ocean. This game is a digital vacation. Yeah, digital vacation my ass. I'm sorry guys, I can't take this shit anymore. Can someone please explain to me why this game exists on the PlayStation Store? I mean, clearly it's a cash grab, but who is this for really? Look, I don't wanna judge. And yes, I'll admit this one looks more polished than the CGI lab trash that we just went through. Still, it's literally a throw your phone game. That's literally all you do in it. I mean, whatever I guess. If anyone is interested, this one is coming from developer Sandbar Studios, and you can now add it to your wishlist. Trenches VR received a new gameplay trailer this week, and I'll let you watch it in just a second. But first, let's go through a few new details on this upcoming psychological horror game. Quote unquote, it's a horror game that takes place in the trenches of World War I, and you are hunted down. You have to get your objectives by blowing your trench whistle, but the catch is, the enemies can hear your whistle too, and also your microphone. I've done some improvements on it since the reveal trailer, such as adding full hand support, improved textures, particles, and a ton of others. Alright, now let's see the game in action.
VR Game Showcase is back for its best show yet. Join us on YouTube and TikTok Live on Tuesday, August 12th for the return of the biggest event in VR gaming, along with the all-new XR Indies and Friends pre-show and a very special VR Developer Direct post-show. It's one huge bundle of VR goodness. We'll be announcing massive new experiences, premiering trailers from some of your most anticipated titles, and providing updates on some of your favorite games that you're already playing. It's all killer, no filler. We're the show that previously brought you Trombone Champ Unflattened, Arizona Sunshine Remake, and Hitman World of Assassination VR. And our August show will feature fresh looks at some of 2025's biggest releases, including Forefront, the groundbreaking multiplayer shooter from Triangle Factory. And Reach, the ambitious blockbuster action-adventure from Endream's Elevation. And of course, no VR Game Showcase would be complete without some exciting reveals from our friends at Flat to VR Studios. But that's not all. Stay tuned after the show as we bring you the long-awaited return of Glassbreaker's Champions of Moss in our VR Developer Direct. You'll go on location with developer Polyarch to learn what's new in this ambitious competitive multiplayer game set in the iconic world of Moss. So that's Tuesday, August 12th. The XR Indies and Friends pre-show kicks things off at 8:40 AM PT. VRGS returns with the core show at 9 AM PT. Straight after, we'll be launching into our VR Developer Direct, spotlighting Glassbreaker's Champions of Moss. Subscribe to our YouTube and TikTok channels to make sure you don't miss out. Trust me when I say you don't want to miss this one.
Sony Interactive Entertainment has announced that a new PS5 system update beta will see users previewing a new feature allowing DualSense and DualSense Edge controllers to be paired across multiple devices simultaneously. This is from PlayStation Universe, by the way, so let's continue reading. Up until now, Sony has required that users must pair a DualSense controller each time you connect it to a different device, including PC, Mac, and mobile devices. That's set to change, as you can register up to 4 devices at once and switch between them seamlessly from your controller. Okay, this is great, but what does this have to do with the PSVR2 controllers? Well, think about it. The PSVR2 controllers can also be connected to different devices, especially when we factor in the upcoming Apple Vision Pro compatibility. So there is no reason why Sony wouldn't do the same for PSVR2 Sense controllers. This should make PC users, including myself, very happy, since this will save us the hassle of going through the pairing process each time we connect the controllers to PS5 or PC. So hopefully it won't take long for Sony to expand this feature to the PSVR2 controllers. And that's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you for watching, and remember, for more PSVR2 news, reviews, and discussions, make sure you stick with MBG.